Listen, the same women meet all of the same men that's in the high-end spaces on a regular basis. It is not unique. Y'all know how y'all just started to get noticed and wind of, and then y'all might see somebody walking into the lobby with somebody else, or, oh my God, the paparazzi exposed them going out of the back way at a restaurant. You think that's the first time that she ever done went the back way in a restaurant? You don't think that she already know what the game is? You don't think that she know what the finesse is? You don't think she know what the play is? Y'all know how all of these different chicks get passed around in all of the same industries? They all the same. It's the same play. It's the same dances. It's the same brunches. It's the same trips and the same flights back and forth to Miami, LA, New York, same clubs, same hot spots, same spaces. If you go to these places enough, you'll start to see the same people in the same play over and over and over again. And no matter how many stories that we've heard, and no matter how many women execute on it, it's a new fleet with a new set of dummies every single day that's getting finessed the same way, over and over and over again. What's the chick's name? Chat. Let me know this. What's his name? Logan Paul or Jake Paul? Which one is the one that's with the chick that he allegedly is in that's his fiance? That he the one that got caught holding the bag and proposing to her. What's the chick's name that is opponent? I don't know if it was Jake Paul or Logan Paul. I don't know. One of them is like a WWE star, and the other one is the boxer. The boxer is the one where all of the pictures of all of the dudes started showing up. Chat, let me know which one that is. Which brother was that? Which Paul brother was that? Where the chick's pictures started appearing with every single dignitary and sports player and businessman and Wall Street executive and all different cultures, short men, tall men, long men, wide men, boxers, basketball players, Wall Street finessers, businessmen. Logan Paul. Thanks, fam. Logan Paul. Nina, that's her name, Nina. And her picture just started mysteriously, all of these different photos of this chick started mysteriously appearing. What you thought that there was just happenstance? She just so happened to meet all of those different business people? Because we already know, we don't have to see no tape. We don't have to see how it plays out. We don't have to see what happened. We're not dumb. Jesus Christ. Next time you go out with a chick, let her pick the spot. And especially if it's a local hotspot, see how she moves. See how many people know her. When you go into the club, most of the time it's the same people that's there and everybody know everybody. When you in a city, don't matter how big the city is, if you a part of the know, everybody know everybody. You the only person that's going to get left holding the bag because you didn't even know what was going on and you don't know who is who. Them same women, they there every night. Monday, that spot. Tuesday, this spot. Wednesday, hot spot. Thursday, not spot. They know all of the brunch spots. They know all of the... Man, if you go over to Miami, the people that's in Miami, this is the finesse, bro. The people that's in Miami that live there, they all know where the people that's not from Miami is going to go. They know where to go in order to avoid you because they live there. And so if you want to be in the thick of things and you used to being around it, you already know where the spots is going to be. They already know that all of the suckers is going to be on Miami Beach. It's a given. And you're going to do the same things. And we know what cars to pull up to what spot that's then going to get your panties wet. And then you're going to wind up getting finessed because you thought that you impressed her, but she already knew what kind of cars was going to pull up and how to identify the mark before he got there. We already knew it. We know it. We know where to cruise, what street to turn down. We know that if you're going on Biscayne, this is how far down you go. They know where all of the basketball players and all of the dudes that's who is who. We know where to find you over in Wynwood and where the spot is going to be. We know where the brunch spot is going to be in the morning and then where the night spot, the after hour spot is going to be in the afternoon. Everybody that live in, think about it. Everybody in Miami that live in Miami don't even be on the beach. You know why? Because they got things to do and they trying to be productive and they trying to survive. They don't have time to be getting finessed. But the people that's getting finessed or the people that's finessing, they know where to find you. The women know where to find you. They know what to wear. They know what to say to you. They know what to put on. They know how you're going to be distracted. They know that you're going to fumble and you're going to foul out. You're going to take her to. It's so many guys on a regular basis. Bro, guys get hit every single day. And when I say get hit, they get set up every day. Now we're just starting to expose the women in that we have the security cameras and guys is willing to go to police and say, hey, fam, I got robbed, I got set up, whatever, so on and so forth. You can go, look, you can't watch 10 episodes of Law and Order without there being some setup of a woman taking a guy back to her hotel room or he taking her back to his spot or he in town and then he get left with everything, he get robbed for everything, or two girls and find a guy inside of a club and, oh my God, I can't believe it, I'm out to have a good time tonight. Next thing you know, he get took for everything. His ATM card is gone. They ran up the check on him. He get left holding the bag. He got a woman at home, a little lady at home that's trying to figure out what happened. That's a real thing. They getting these stories from real life situations. That happens every day. It often goes unreported because guys are embarrassed or they find themselves in a situation where they don't want to be exposed as a result of it. But women are finessing guys every single day. And you know what their secret weapon is? It's not a secret. It's available to everybody. So many guys get crimes perpetuated against them on a regular basis, and it goes unreported due to embarrassment. But the only reason they found themselves at a disadvantage from a weaker vessel, think about it. This is a woman that is physically weaker than you. She's not smarter than you, even though they keep telling you that they do. Y'all see them on the jobs. You see them on the jobs. There are women. Come on now, let's talk about it. If we're going to get to the thick of things, we're going to get to the thick of things. There are women in positions of power at the job, in the church, in organizations, networking, politics, that have no business doing the job that they're doing. They don't have the credentials. They don't have the background. They ain't put in their 10,000 hours. And you know how they got there? You know how they got there? At every step of the way, it's always going to be a simp in a position of power. Even the guy that goes to church, even the guy that's been faithful allegedly to his wife for his entire life, even the guy that's a nerd, he think that if he look at her a certain way, if she get an opportunity to even see him, he gonna feel good about himself and he gonna promote her, not necessarily because she qualified for the job, but because of the possibility, even a small 0.05% of a possibility that she noticed him in a way in which he have the option to be able to execute in a sexual way with that woman. That is the reason why she is standing in that room.